Uh, Almost everyone have to write a cover letter at least one in their life. So how to write it well? Uh, Here I have some tips for you to write your cover letter. First, you should include your name and contact data. This always be put at the top of your cover letter. You don't have to give your address, but you need to include your email and phone number. Your email should give a professional impression. If you don't have a professional email address, you can make one. Make it simple as it can. Something that includes your first name and last name is a good way to go. Then you should include the recruiter or company you want to apply for, the name and contact detail under your name, usually at the top right of the letter. You should include the name of the person you are writing to, their position, or the name of the company and their contact detail. Then you go into the letter. At the start of the letter, you need to say which job you are applying for. This is a must. You can write it separate in a separate line, or you use as an opening paragraph. Then you should write a list of your relevant skills. You for each job you are applying for, you should write a separate skill list with associate with the job you are applying for to. Like if you want to apply for a senior IT programmer, you should mention your IT skill or the programming language you study, your framework or something like that. Remember that if you say you have a skill or experience, you need to show how you use it or how you got it. Then, after a list of relevant skills, you should write a summary of why you are the right for the job, why you suit for that, like your ability to get along with people and your experience in solving custom problem setting make your ideally suit for this job or something. Then a big a breakthrough is that you speak the language. Like if you work for an English company, use you must can you at least can speak English or read, write English. Or if you work for a Vietnamese company, you should know Vietnamese. Then at the end of the cover letter, ask them to contact you. Or well, give your and remind your contact detail. That's all. Is the last part of the cover letter, and it with your sincerely or your faithfully depend on the way you start your letter. If you start with dear specific name, you should end with your sincerely. If you did start with dear sir, madam, You should end with your family and your name. That's all. Thanks for here.